Before we start, for today's video, I've teamed up with Botb, the dream car competition company, and they're giving you guys a chance to win a brand new Mercedes A35 AMG. Tickets for the AMG start from just £1.85. All you need to do is head over to botb.com and enter the Spot the Ball challenge. Guys, if you hit the right coordinates, you win the car. It's that simple. And if you're not into A35 AMGs, they've got over 150 different cars to choose from on their website. Tickets for those start from just 85p. You only need to be 16 to enter, and you can play from anywhere in the world. And the best thing is, they give away a guaranteed weekly prize. So guys, hit the links in the description, and who knows, if you win, you could have your dream car sitting outside your house by next Tuesday. Let's get back to the video. What's going on, guys? My name's Jamie. Welcome back to Officially Gassed. Now today we're back with something real interesting. We're back with the UK's most powerful Mercedes AMG A35. Guys, this should be sick. So stay tuned and let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gassed.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming down with your Mercedes A35 AMG.
No dramas.
Bro, and we're calling this the fastest in the UK, the most powerful in the UK?
Yeah, so I think with what's been done at stage 1, ECU tune, from what I can see out there on social media, I think we can lay claim to that.
You did say that this was tuned by MSL.
MSL Performance, yeah.
Quite a notorious Mercedes tuner.
They are indeed.
I've worked with them, shout out Acid.
Yeah, there we go.
Good bunch of lads. So you said that this actually made around, what was it, 377 brake horsepower and how much foot-pound of torque?
So 442 foot-pounds.
That's a lot of torque, actually.
It's a lot.
You think perhaps only the second or one of the first ECU tunes to be done on a Mercedes A35? Definitely the first by MSL anyway. Yeah,
absolutely. Social media-wise, there's a few out there that are kind of touching ECU tunes. There's a couple of companies, but there's not a lot out there at the minute.
Okay, okay. And hardware supporting the tune, is there any?
So again, the only hardware options you've got is a Miltech exhaust.
Really?
That's it.
So and you haven't got that, or you have? Or?
I haven't got that. No.
Okay, so you're running a completely stock car basically with an ECU tune.
Exactly that.
And it's still pumping out good power.
Exactly that.
Talking about times, because you did mention, or I mentioned, that this is perhaps the fastest, and we're laying claim to that because it's making or doing what times on the Draggy?
So I've managed to hit a 4.03 to 60 and a 12.4 quarter mile.
And what are these 0 to 60 stock?
So stock, they reckon 4.7.
Okay, okay. Did you do any Draggy times before when it was stock?
I didn't, no. So so MSL have lent me their Draggy in order to kind of get that data.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know it's going to have to perform today, bro.
Exactly that.
You know what we do, yeah? We know how to 0 to 60s.
It's dry roads. So
yeah, we've got dry roads. And I think we should talk a little bit about spec too, because I'm loving the look of this. It's really reminiscent of my A45, which had the aero pack. I mean, obviously this is like proper swagged up compared to it. It looks a lot nicer. Do you want to talk us through the spec of this car? Yeah,
sure. So as standard, I've added the aero pack, which you can see from the exterior, and I've gone with the exec pack. There are premium and premium plus, and they're going to add lots more Gucci kind of day-to-day items. But in terms of usable functionality, I think the exec pack just did it all for me. It's got everything.
It's got everything you need. And looking at the brakes, they look a little bit reminiscent of the A45 brakes. Am I right, 4 pots? Or?
Yeah, so they are. The only difference being they are brand new calipers and brand new pads. But my understanding is they're the same discs.
Okay.
So a lot of people thought they were the same, but they're not. They've pretty much redesigned the entire car.
Okay, and I can definitely tell this interior. This is like a spaceship, bro. It's next level. So as far as the list price of this car, how much did it set you back, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, sure. So list price of this vehicle is spec the way that I've got it, comes in at just under 40,000.
Just under 40?
Yeah, just under 40,000.
Okay, so it's quite an expensive car, isn't it? For considering it's not the full fat, as people would say, AMG in this class.
Yeah, fully spec it, you're talking about 46.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Well,
that's every option.
Yeah. Okay, well, again, just looking at it, it does look like you're kind of getting your money's worth. It would seem that way. I guess the proof of the pudding will be in the eating. So yeah, without further ado, let's get out in it, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Wicked. This is actually quite subdued, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it does get a lot of complaints.
Okay.
Because of that.
Yeah, has this got the option?
It's got a PPF in the exhaust. So
they come with these.
Yeah,
so
or a GPF, some people call it.
So basically, for guys at home that don't know what that is, it's basically like what a diesel has, a diesel particulate trap or filter, but it's for a petrol.
Exactly.
So it has that. So that's obviously restricting some of the noise coming out the exhaust, right?
Totally.
And this doesn't have, or in fact, do they do AMG optional sports exhaust for this?
So this is an AMG exhaust. So they've developed it.
Okay.
It's emissions, purely emissions. Okay, so they've shoved that in there. It's a legal thing. You know, they have to put it in there.
But okay. It feels quite lively, actually.
So that's the one thing I will say about this map on there is it's come alive from the lower end of the engine. This was a very, very revvy engine, and to get the best out of it, you had to kind of be 3.5, 4,000 revs up. Yep. Not like cars that I've had previously that are sort of running that kind of stock power.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But
what's it like compared to stock? Is it a big difference?
Like, yeah, massive. Yeah, you get so much more power from so much earlier on that it just transforms the way the vehicle handles. Completely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so we got a good road. Okay. That's a proper linear power, but I see what you're saying with the down low. It's quite torquey, isn't it? That initial pull is quite torquey. Once it's up there, it's quite linear. Is this a twin scroll turbo?
I don't.
Same as the A. So basically, I asked that question because the A45, it has a twin scroll turbo, and I've always known them to kind of have a real linear power, almost not feel turbocharged. But this, I would say, because of the low down grunt, it did almost feel like, or you could feel the turbo working. But higher in the rev range, when it's changing gears, it almost did feel like a linear pull. There was no spikes of power or anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, no, it feels good. Some more, man. Okay. Jeez, yeah, it's alright, isn't it? It's alright, it picks up. What? So hang on, going back to it, you used to own a Golf R, didn't you?
Yes.
So this is really interesting because this is like the closest competitor to a Golf R, right?
Yeah, totally.
They've put this in a category to compete with the Golf R.
Yeah.
How do you find the stock Golf R compared to this when it was stock? What's any differences in power? Or?
So first off, manual DSG gearbox. That was a big difference. Yeah, big difference. Yeah. But in terms of power, again, because this didn't have the grunt that the Golf R did from low down. It almost didn't impress me as much as I thought it was going to.
Okay.
Now that I've had it tuned.
Yeah, it's come alive.
Yeah,
it's come alive.
It's come alive.
Yeah. Alright guys, so it's that time. It's the 0 to 60s with the Draggy, the gassed up 0 to 60s. This is 4-wheel drive, launch control. Bro, when you're ready, let's get it. Okay, alright. So your first run, not sure if you're going to be happy with it, is a 4.39. I can tell you already you're on a leaderboard, but that's not enough for you, is it? You want to be shaving time with this, I know you are.
I want that 4 dead.
You want that 4 dead. All right, cool, well, bro, let's do it again. All right, guys, so it is his second attempt. He's going for the 4 dead. Let's see how close we can go. When you're ready, sir, let's get it. Okay, well, that was actually slower. That was the 4.44, or that was a 4.44. Not the best. Well, still amazing. It feels bloody quick.
What is going on?
It's that initial launch feels amazing, but then I think it's struggling to climb to 60 from about 50. All right, guys, so it's his third and final attempt. He's going for this 4. Bro, let's try and get it, man. Okay, all right, that was your best yet. It was a 4.18. Very good, bro, these are good times. You know what the bad thing is, right? We're acting like these ain't good times. These are fast times, and I tell you now, you're definitely on this leaderboard, but yeah, I don't know, maybe better maybe better tires, you would get some time off this.
It is slightly spinning, isn't it?
It is, you're getting a bit of spin. Yeah. But, bro, a 4.18 today, I mean, you've done quicker. You've done a 4.0 flat. Yeah. On the Draggy too. Yeah. So guys, this is a quick car. And
that's posted as well.
And he's posted that, so anyone who wants to check that out, you can check that out. But for today, bro, your fastest time is a 4.18, which I think is impressive. Guys, I'll put the leaderboard up now. You're definitely on the leaderboard. I don't know where you're ranking. You might be number 3. I don't know. But guys, you tell me. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. Even if you ain't.
I'm impressed. It's quick.
Yeah. No, it's a quick car. It's a quick car. Yeah. Cool. Okay, first driving at A35 AMG. I keep saying it the wrong way around too, don't I?
So, I read it online. Mercedes, they've got a specific way, as you can imagine, for everything, and they just prefer it to be AMG A35.
Sorry guys, sorry at home. Don't mean to offend anyone. Cause a habit. Cool. And also, guys, I know we've titled this as the most powerful A35 AMG or AMG 35 or whatever it is in the UK at the moment, and at this time it is. I know there's going to be trolls who watch this video a year down the line when they've completely took leaps and bounds with tuning these and said, hang on, this ain't. But for now, guys, this is. So, disclaimer. Okay, cool. Oh, throttle response is good. And this was a complaint with a 45 AMG.
Right, okay.
The throttle response. I don't think it was so much the throttle response, but it was the gearbox kind of laziness, kind of engaging or keeping up that, you know, got people a bit annoyed. But this, I just touched the throttle and we seem to move.
Yeah, I think the throttle response is much better on this. And again, you know, I compare it to the R that I came from. Yeah. That had such a delay, even for a manual. Okay. You'd expect there to be a little bit more from a manual.
What's this saying? Okay. Wow, just takes the corners though, doesn't it? It's just effortless.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gear changes too. Like that. Yeah. Dual clutch, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Got ya.
Yeah.
What's this saying? Fucking hell, it grips, doesn't it? Just 100% of power application, innit? Jesus, yeah, that goes, man. Wow. You don't. Once it's going. The throttle was just, mate, this is a completely different car to the A45.
Do you know, and I think actually the more I drive this, and again it's under that tune, so I'm coming away from how it feels stock, but the more I drive it, first, second, third is one car, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh is a different car, completely different car.
Mate, yeah, no, do you know what, I'm really impressed. The more I'm driving this, the better it feels. It's definitely a better feel from the driver's seat, obviously, but man, it feels so much quicker, and that throttle response, I can't get over it. I could not get over it. Wow. Front end tuck-in, man. Yeah. It does. A little bit of understeer there.
That's where you've got it.
Yeah. But again, we went for a little bit of a puddle. A little bit of understeer, but that's pushing it, right? You know what I mean? Jesus. There you go. Already silly speed. I like it. Oh man, this is the problem with what I do. I get in so much nice cars, and they're all different, don't get me wrong. And I would say if you're a driver and you want that raw emotion, go and buy a manual car from, I don't know, the 90s and get a big old turbo on it. But this it definitely fills that place in the market that it does everything, you know, and it does it well. Like, you know what I mean? It took quite a lot for me to get that understeering, like, you know what I mean? And even then it didn't do too bad, like, you know what I mean? And
it's controllable.
Very controllable, very controllable. Yeah, no, this is I can't get over that throttle response. I'm like a quarter throttle and it's kicking down. It's like, it's on the ball, isn't it?
What I would say with that understeer, just going back as well, when I was out on the track, what I found, I mean, you kept the power down because we had the space. But as soon as you lift off, that front end tucks in.
Got you. Yeah, of course.
And again, that was amazing to kind of experience that.
Alright guys, so that is a wrap. All I can say is, this is sick, bro. Thank you very much for coming down and letting me have a drive of it. The more I drive it, the more I'm liking it. It's a weapon. The most powerful in the UK so far. Bro, it's just sick. I can't even imagine what the A45 is going to be like, or the A45S. It's going to be ridiculous.
It's going to be insane. I'll definitely take one out for a test drive. But
bro, I've got to get my hands on one when they go out, man. That'll be sick. But guys, if you did enjoy today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Go back, check some other content out too. I'm sure you like that. And also, you did say you run a...
So I'm one of the admins for the Facebook page. So if you've got an A35 or you're interested in A35, get yourself down, just put it into the search, A35 Owners Club, and it will come up.
There you go. I'll leave links to his Instagram in the description too. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Peace out.